Alright, back here at the conclusion of a really fun weekend at Violinda. This is 2 title matches at 1 on 2 pairs. I'll tell you why. Right after we watched Jared Barchison looking to make it 2 in a row, and he does. He needs that too. After a shaky start, spare open, he's doubled in the 3rd or 4th to crawl right back in this match. In fact, he takes a 1-pin lead in this match. Someone's going to win their first career scratch title here. We've had a lot of first-time winners lately on tour. We kind of like that. And making his 2nd attempt at winning, it's Andrew Sager. Didn't go well the first scratch title match as he ran out of room to play. Here he's right in this thing on another really tough lane pattern. We bowled on plutonium today and the cut was low. Low game has been out, then the low totals are out until we get eliminated for this final 2. And these are the 2 remaining. Trails by 2 can take an 8-pin lead if he can double up in the 5th on a condition where any strike was good, let alone a double. Now, why is it 2 title matches at once? Because poor JR is seeing double because he's playing this Sager for the scratch title and he's playing this Sager for the handicap, for the U17 title rather. Cameron bowling in the handicap division at the 2nd best U17 scratch total. JR was the leader in that category. We had a late 11:30 start. That's unusually late for a Sunday. So it's already 6:16 p.m. on Sunday as we record this. So they elected to have JR's game count for both title matches. The main thing, of course, is here the scratch win, but it's still $25 for U17. They have their own pointless Bowler of the Year award, stuff like that. So plenty to play for. Cameron gets to be on his own there under letter G, and he's enjoying this offer so far as he starts strike spare 3 in a row. Big shot for Barchison. He's lucky to get the 9 count out of that. In case you're wondering what I am saying, that is simply obviously spelled. I don't know what's the problem here. It's simply BARQ946 Batman symbol ZZ a 3rd Q YN. That's all you gotta do. Barchison. Switches balls hard and straight at the 6, no problem there. It's actually pronounced Shashesky. Like that, right there. JR kind of proof of the JBT circle of life. Moved up to scratch last year and got his doors kicked in, but he was learning with every tournament. Once the points reset to 0 after August, it kind of gave him a fresh start mentally as well, and he bowled great all season, started making cuts, and this is the big breakthrough tournament right here, getting all the way to the title match in a 58 bowler scratch field, and the largest in quite a while. 106 total entries today. Love it. No, big break there, getting the squasher in the 6th. He wanted to execute the shot better, but he is thrilled to get them all down, and yes, trust me, that's a thrilled bowler right there. Well, an opportunity for Sager to take the lead, or this Sager to take the lead. The other Sager's already got the lead. He's got strike spare 4 in a row over there. Andrew with that powerful build and powerful style. Same basic shot that JR had in his 5th. High hit, squashes everything but the 5th. I cannot stop Christian from bowling. He won the handicap tournament an hour ago, and I can't stop him. He won't stop bowling. Oh. Realize this is Bolero. It's $29 a game. No, they actually take good care of us at the many Bolero centers we visit. I just run it up the price on him and get him a little nervous. In fact, Jennifer and Mike and the whole crew here do a great job hosting us. That's why we come here every year. Big 40-laner up in Scottsdale. They just say, here's the bowling alley. What do you want to do? That's pretty nice. No problem with the 6-pin for Sager. Let's see what he can do with the spare working in the 7th. Trails by 8. Leads by 8, rather. Leads by 6, rather. Leads the slightly trickier 6-10. His little brother's just hanging around, watching them all fall apart, saying, I like 17 and 18. Yeah. winner yesterday. Of course, here in the handicap division. Just mafiosos everywhere you look. Middle. Excellent form as well. Hard and straight at the 610. Reduces that chop possibility. No problem at the spare. JR from the Vegas area. I don't remember if it's Vegas or Henderson specifically. Nice basic game, clearly working hard on it, paying some dividends. Nice follow through, nice knee bend. Very, very easy to go high / Brooklyn today. The pattern's very flat in the middle, plutonium. A little bit under a 3-to-1 ratio. And right, I'm telling you, I think we might trade Sagers for the actual match. Andrew wants to trade pairs. Andrew's blaming it on the pair, not the bowler. I don't know about that. Of course, Big Brother's not gonna give him the benefit. So you kind of see the pattern there. If you miss just a little left, it's already a runaway Brooklyn. You miss a little right, and you're waiting for the ball to hook. That's how lane scoring gets low. Meanwhile, Sager got the 5th strike in a row over there. We'll see if he can make it a 6-pack. Main event over here. First career title match for JR. He trails by 6 pins only. Spare working 8th frame. Last 3 frames will tell the story. And a 3rd consecutive Brooklyn hit. He just kind of sheepishly says, I don't know. Got the squasher last time. Got the more traditional Brooklyn carry that time. If you're Andrew, you got to forget about how your opponent's striking. Nothing you can do to control that anyway, and just bowl your own good game here. So far, so good. Oh, no! And then that's when that starts playing with your head. When your opponent Brooklyns and you just destroy the pocket and get 9. Welcome to bowling, folks. That's part of the game. Part of the game, but not a disastrous scenario there. He's only trails by 5. Forget about it. Reset body and brain. Make your spare. I've heard around here that you're supposed to make your spares. I've heard that a couple times.
I heard that's really important.
Oh, yes.
No, not all retirement.
I've missed so many spares, I'm stuck back here talking about other bowlers. Much rather be doing the bowling. Alright, 5-pin game, 3 frames to go. JR has the strike, but it's not like he's exactly dialed in, so I guess that match right about 50-50 still. That win probability you see in all the baseball games, that's left. Yeah, you see when that ball, either one of 2 things. If you miss left or hit up on the ball at all, it's just going to instant check right at the 10 board. Not going to hold pocket, just a matter of getting the lucky break. Could have been worse than a 3-6, could have been better. Matthew making sure to get his screen time, of course. Is he going for a 3rd trip? Right in the middle of the shot, appreciate that. No, look out, he makes it. Ball. Andrew and just about all the other finalists sporting that I Am patch, of course.
Cheers!
Courtesy of our upgraded sponsor there. Added $5,000 to this year's prize funds. Going left! Wow, and not so lucky this time. That is an ugly spare. 3-pin great, 9-pin great, 3-9.
Yeah.
Ugly.
I didn't really know that.
The reason that's so ugly is that's right on sort of the out of bounds zone. Everything to the left of where that 3-pin spotted goes left, everything to the right goes right. This is gonna require an accurate shot in a pivotal point in the match. Nah, that's so easy to happen right there. And the lead massively changes as a result of that.
Exactly.
All of a sudden, JR trails in this match by 15 pins. We need to come back here in the 10th. Dead high once again. Well, he needs to make this and get a prayer after that. First things first, make this spare. You really never know what's going to happen. Oh dear. Well, that's crushing. Back-to-back opens in the 8th and the 9th. Or sorry, the 9th and the 10th. JR showing great sportsmanship there by having to shake not one but two Sager hands. As Cameron rolls with 226 over there, and Andrew Sager has himself a victory lap. A couple pins behind the line will do it. Nonetheless, a big positive result for JR, but this time Andrew gets the trip on the Brooklyn. Brotherly love as it's Sager over Sager. What we needed was an extra Barchesism out on the lanes too. If we had two or you know, who knows what would have happened. I would have ran out of letters. It's all right. We will hopefully see him in title matches soon again, but Andrew came close before and breaks through this time. So we were one Lily away from a Mafia sweep. 192 today is plenty. Great stuff at Pia Linda all weekend long. We'll do it again in San Diego next week as the SoCal conference moves on. Team Sager gets the last big hug.